back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got a book tonight about somebody that we've been reading about a little bit. A little while ago, we read a book about Splat the cat. Do you remember that book? What was that? There it is. Splat the cat and the duck with no quack. Remember we read that book? That was a funny book. Well, I found another Splat the cat book. And this one I'm really going to like because it's called Splat the Cat, I Scream for Ice Cream. Ice cream. I love ice cream. I would scream for ice cream. Splat the Cat, I Scream for Ice Cream. This must be a book about Splat getting into some ice cream. I wonder if everything goes okay. We're going to have to get into this book and find out what happens with Splat the cat and his ice cream. Are you ready to get into another good Splat the cat book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we Splat the cat, I Scream for Ice Cream. Written by Laura Driscoll, illustrated by Robert Ebers. Splat the cat beamed in the back of the bus. His class was on a field trip to the ice cream factory. Wow! I would love to go to an ice cream factory. I could eat 4 ice cream cones a day, said Splat. I could eat 15, said Plank. And I could eat all of yours and 1,000,000 more, said Spike. Kitten licked her lips. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. The friends cried. Wow, they are so excited. At the ice cream factory, ice cream swirled in big vats. Pipes steamed. Nozzles gleamed. Wow, said Splat. What a dream. The factory manager greeted them. I am Mr. Jellybean, he said. Who wants a tour? Hooray, sang the cats. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. They were so excited. Mr. Jellybean led the class to the back room. The cats' faces fell. There was a chalkboard, chairs, desks, but no ice cream to be seen. Mr. Jellybean cleared his throat. First, let's talk freezers, he said. Some are big, some are small, and some are extremely cold. Oh no, they feel like they're in a classroom. They didn't want to go there. They wanted to see the ice cream. Mr. Jellybean talked on and on. He seemed to love his freezer theme, but the cats did not. Their eyes glazed over. Their heads drooped. Oh no, they didn't want to hear all this talking. Splat began to daydream that he was making ice cream. He closed his eyes and leaned against a big red button. Beep, beep. Alarms blared, lights beamed. Splat jumped and screamed. Ah! Oh no, what button did he lean on? Steam puffed out a big pipe, then splat! Ice cream streamed out. It became a huge ice cream wave. Oh no, what has he done? It grew and grew and flooded the factory. Wow, look at all that ice cream. Now that's a lot of ice cream, said Plank, taking a taste. Yum. What happened? Mrs. Wimple Dimply asked. I don't know, said Splat from under chocolate chips. Wow, look at that. He's in a big pile of chocolate chips. The class cleaned themselves up. Mrs. Wimple Dimply counted heads. Everyone was there except Seymour! Splat screamed. I have to find Seymour, he said. He ran back towards the door. Wait, cried Kitten. We'll come with you. We're a team after all. They're all going to try and find Seymour. Inside, the team checked out the ice creamy mess. Let's look, they said. Be careful, Splat said. Seymour is so small. We may not see him under all this ice cream. With brushes and buckets, the cats cleaned and ate their way into the factory. Seymour! Splat called, but Seymour was nowhere to be seen. Then the team cleaned and ate their way through the next room. Seymour! Splat called again. Wow, they're cleaning and eating up all that ice cream to try and find Seymour. The team continued until the factory gleamed. but it seemed Seymour wasn't anywhere under all that ice cream. Just then, a blob of whipped cream fell on Splat's head. Splat looked up. Splat! Ooh. There was Seymour. He was way up on a beam. He couldn't call out. His mouth was full of ice cream. Seymour leaped into Splat's paws. Then Mr. Billy Jellybean thanked the team. "The factory is so clean. How can I repay you? Would you like some ice cream?" The cats all groaned. "No more ice cream," they said. For now," whispered Seymour. They had to eat a lot of ice cream. I don't think that's what they thought was going to happen when they went on their field trip to the ice cream factory. I don't think they ever thought that all that ice cream would come piling down and then they had to eat it all to try and find their friend who was on the ceiling. And then the teacher said, "Do you want more ice cream?" And they're like, "No more ice cream." Well, for now, anyway. They're probably going to want one soon enough. That's the thing about ice cream. You can eat ice cream and get really, really full, but pretty soon you just want more ice cream because ice cream is great. And Splat the cat sure does love his ice cream. I'm so glad we read that book together. I like these Splat the cat books. I think I'm going to have to go find some more. Miss Dorothy will have to head down to the library, but not now, because now it's time to go to bed. It's time for all my little kitty cats to get under their covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you go on a field trip, don't play in the ice cream. But wherever you go, whatever you do, when you're with your teacher, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.